Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping well and you're all keeping safe. I'm back with 5 more tips on the frugal ways, and we'll get into it now. My first one is it's following on from the first video I made about the frugal. The first one is, it's not about what you have, it's who you are. And I think we all know that it doesn't make you important because you have more than your average person. Stuff, things, possessions, doesn't make you more important than anyone else. What else can I say about that? Number 2 is, you can change no matter what age you are. You just need to discipline yourself when it comes to shopping. As I said in the previous video, that you really need to kind of take hold of your spending and not, get out of hand with it. Just buy what you need, not what you want. And disciplining yourself, I find it really helps. You have to be firm with yourself, because you could go into any shop and you could see just something. Maybe you've seen it on YouTube, maybe you've seen it on somewhere on the media, and you think, I like that. But when you get home, you'll find that the the excitement, whatever, the happy feeling that you had when you bought it will last for about an hour and it'll be gone. So keep that in mind. And where are we at now? Number 3. Yes, following along. Stop buying to feel good. What you need to do about this buying to feel good. A lot of women who are stressed and depressed or whatever's going on in their life, they're inclined to, as they call it, we'll go shopping, shopping therapy. It works for a lot, but it won't work for too long. It won't work in the long term. What you need to do is you need to get to the bottom of the problem. Whatever's going on with you, whatever, you could be worried about something, you could be stressed, you could be overwhelmed with things going on. Well, my tongue is tied. You could be overwhelmed with things going on in your life, and if that's the case, you're only masking it by buying. It's a therapy, and we all have crutches. Now, I don't mean not to spend at all. I mean, I'm not that harsh, but I mean, there's some people that go shopping. It's like, it's called a shopaholic. Just keep it in check. But if there is something underlying and causing problems, start dealing with those problems. Get yourself a little bit of help. Talk to someone that you trust, and maybe even your GP, And what else have we? So that your GP can address what's wrong, And if you lose friends, they weren't your friends in the first place. So if you're not going out shopping, and spending, maybe other people are taking advantage, you don't need to buy friends. Loyal friends will stay with you if you have no money. They will just be there with you. They will just want to be with you. they won't want to be, you know, just because I have €100, oh, let's go downtown. That's not loyalty. That's not respect, and that's not a friend. You know, having a cup of tea with someone, you know, having a chill out chat. Um, things that on your mind, like I said, they're going back to that other, you know, tip, that start talking to people, start, you know, interacting with each other. That's very, very important, you know. And if you know someone living on their own, don't be leaving them isolated. Don't be ignoring them, because that's very wrong, you know. Help those people out and, you know, talk to them, say hello, how are you, you know, do you need anything? Because, you know, we're all human at the end of the day, and we all need a helping hand. Um, and if, you know, if you do lose friends, well, then they weren't your friends in the first place. When you start saving, and it'll be hard at the beginning, you know, like I said, don't cut everything out. It's impossible. You will have to spend here and there. But unnecessary things. Um, things, you know, like I said, not what you want, buy what you need. You can buy the odd thing, you know, cheer yourself up. But limit what you spend, you know. Don't go out and spend too much money, because we have bills to pay, you know, and they have to come first. The food has to come first. The roof over our head has to come first, you know. So you have to balance all of that and try and get things, you know, in a safe place. What I was thinking about as well, if you were starting off, you could get even a money jar. And I know maybe that sounds childish to a lot of people, but there's a lot of people that may never have saved before, and this is one little way they could start, you know, learning. They could put it into a drawer, but what you do with this jar is, don't have it a see-through jar, like say glass. If it is glass, cover it. Cover it with wallpaper, cover it with a stickers so that you can't see it. And having, you know, a lid, no, not I wouldn't say a lid, an opening, that just start dropping in coins, euro, €2, 50 cents, whatever, and keep throwing them in, you know, on a regular basis. You'll be surprised when that jar will fill up, you know, that, you know, you can turn those coins into pounds. Very important. So that's my tips for today. You know, keep safe out there. Mind yourselves. Enjoy the sun. Love you all, and I hope you come back to see me soon. Bye bye for now.